Stay a while and listen.
Hello, welcome to the Freak Show. BUMPY-MCSQUIGUMS here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I start my coverage of Wildermyth. It is by World Walker Games, LLC, and it released into Steam Early Access on November 13th, 2019. So just a little while ago. I'm still behind on some of the things. I'm behind a lot of things. You guys know how it is. Anyway, we're going to hop in, we're going to begin, we're going to play, we're going to see what's up. This is basically just explanations on how to play, which I have not looked at, so this could be very, 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 very bad for me. We're going to go to the new story, and it looks like only a few things are available, which is fine. I'm okay with that. The Age of Ulstrix, a 3-chapter story that is geared toward new players. Face off against the implacable Gorgon leader, Ulstrix. Alright, that sounds good. Let's do it. Difficulty, J.K. Rowling. Oh, jeez. C.S. Lewis. Wait, why is he lower? I feel like he would be much higher. Alright. Let's see. Focus on telling stories with more control over the outcomes. J.K. Rowling. Standard difficulty, the lands are dangerous but won't punish you too harshly for mistakes. George R.R. Martin. The world is brutal, combat unforgiving, few survive unscathed. And then H.P. Lovecraft. For those who revel in misery. Sure, we'll start with the standard difficulty. Customize, no. Pick mods, nope. We're good. Okay, let's go with the next. I have no idea what I'm getting myself into. Alright, we have a future warrior, hunter, or mystic. Decisive hothead, greedy snark, and a decisive goofball. Trace. The decisive goofball. What does that do? Oh, there's so much information that I'm sure we're going to get into. Farmer, aged 19. We have no gear. Humble Jennings, tier 0. Assembled from whatever clothing was at hand that seemed hardiest. It's what a commoner wears when asked to stand and fight. No armor whatsoever. Stats, 5, speed, recovery rate, 1 health for 3 to 6 days. Human plus upbringing. Okay, amount of injury that can be sustained in battle. Fine. Retirement age is 60. Oh my. Okay. Dodge block, melee accuracy, stunt chance. Bonus damage. Okay. Goofball. Whoa, that reminds me of a funny story. Okay, I don't know what that translates to, but fine. And then what was it? The decisive. Interesting. Relationships. No relationships right now, but we'll develop them over the course of her career. Customize. Oh, we can change what she looks like. Oh, that's cool. You can change the name. Gear, combat, no combat, history. How unfortunate. Boy, all the boys were raised in not bed. Until the age of 30, it became obvious she would leave early. What? Alright, well that's weird. She's a human. She is alive. She's a flirt. A wild heart. She's mysterious, a farmer, and young. And her gear aspects are that she has a tunic. Well, I have to say that's weird. You know what? We're going with it. Let's do it. Done. Let's go. Takes just a bit of time to put all this together. Get ready. Ladies and gentlemen, our journey begins. This book, there's room in it for another story. It's cold, I'm stuck here. If I die, I'll be sure to leave my name. Okay. Right, then this must be the beginning. Here, in our yondering country, something in the woods is very strange. You're taking the time to illustrate all of these things. That's kind of impressive. Maybe a little too impressive, if you know what I mean. Bothered only by the prodding of her own empty doubts, a young woman named Jalalalalalalalala took the seasonal road to the town of Foggywick. Everyone's life is their own private legend. Told in songs, riddles, jokes. It's like cooking. What? Sure, the tale of you get it, Trace, might not be full of rare ingredients, but it's how you prepare them, isn't it? Don't overcook your humor or it gets rubbery. Okay. Or don't overmix your you know, your metaphors because, Alright, no more useless thoughts. Morning's getting late, and I still have to drag a Rothric out his door. Just getting him out of bed will probably take the rest of the... Smoke? Smoke? Oh, no! If he dies without paying me back, rivalry. Looks like Rothric's starting fires again. Friendship? That boy is going to die before I can tell him. We're gonna go with friendship. Rothric, tell me it wasn't you this time. Just a moment, I'll set up a board for you. What does that mean? I'm medium excited. Moving. Hero has an action left. Hero has no more actions. A hero can do a single move, which takes one action, or a double move, which takes both actions. All heroes get to take their turns in any order, and then all enemies take their turns. Okay. Drag map to pan, use the arrow keys, or WAS. Scroll to zoom, right click to drag, and drag to orbit. Okay. Oh, this is so cool looking. It's sort of adorable. Alright, so... Man, my microphone keeps seeming to peak. Hopefully I'm not too distorted over the course. I haven't really played with my settings very much or looked at things, so it's very possible that we've been peaking like crazy. Alright, so put out the fires. Can I do that from here? Oh, look at they're hopping. That's great. Extinguish. Danger. Action move. 100% 2 to... Wait, vulnerable rotation. Why? Well, I guess I have to do it, right? Oh no, there it goes. Okay. Somehow it was wanting me to move again. I can extinguish it this time. Yeah! I put out the fires because I'm a superhero. Now I have to open a door. Can I loot the wagon? I'm gonna assume not. That's great. Oh, I love this so much. Alright. Knock knock. Anyone home? Well, his home looks fine. Rothric, you have breakfast ready? I'm starving. Is that? It might be. Coming, tell me you brought something nice. See, your house was maybe on fire? Oh, I left my... No, time now. These things came. I'm not sure what they were. Caused chaos. Someone behind the house won't leave. Grab something and hit it. Garoo! Huh? You know what? Fork 'em. If you can dig with it, you can fight with it. This is for cooking. Why did I grab this? Oh no. I get to choose, huh? Alright. You know what? Fork 'em. We can beat this thing, right? Better than trying to stab a fire to death. Just be ready when you open that door, yeah? I have no idea what I'm getting into. Row! Hooves thrown sloppily around beneath it. It runs staggering, bellowing its agony. Oh, that door over there? Okay. I think I'm good. Nope. Gonna wait it out. And now it's time to open said door. Surprise-amente! Hello? Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really see a lot of... It's fine. Ta-da! He's been revealed! The row is real! Yes, I know. Ooh. Stand adjacent to an ally to wall with them. Walling reduces incoming damage by 1 and does not stack. Okay, that's good to know. It's time to wall, baby. Let's do it. Let's do that thing. How far out can I shoot? I could probably go there and then take a little pew pew. Use blocked. Really? I am here with my fork of pitching. And I have extinguished a lamp. Ow. Seriously? 85% and he dodged twice. Really, Gus? There it is. Well, he blocked once and then he dodged a second time. Warriors like Jalala are built hardy, enduring, with a natural aptitude for battle. They develop powerful techniques for close combat. Cool. Click to see the character sheet. Alright. Shield Cheer, Untouchable, and Broad Swipes. Once every other turn, as a swift action, Jalala shreds 2 of her foe's armor with her weapon. A passive, whenever she gets a kill, the next attack against her within 1 turn will miss. Interesting. And then Broad Stripes. Not swipes. Her melee attack deals bonus damage to all other foes within range. I like the Untouchable one. Lets me go and be a little bit crazy. Hunters like Rothric thrive in the wild, surviving with stealth and peerless archery. They master their surroundings and bring down large quarry. Sure. Phantom Flare, active once per combat as a swift action. Rothric sparks an eye-catching flame, enabling flanking attacks on an enemy caught in the radius. And this is a passive active one here, Fox Flight. As a +1 speed, once per combat as a swift action, activate to gain 50 dodge for this and the enemy turn. Jump Jaw. Once per combat as a swift action, Rothric throws a Jump Jaw trap that will damage and pin the first enemy who walks near. Ooh, they all sound pretty good. Honestly, none of these sound bad. I'm gonna go with the trap. Alright, sure. Who gets it, huh? +8 to warding? I mean, I don't... I guess you? Cool. How did you face that thing? I had trouble just believing my own eyes. We should go... Urbeld? Urbeld is alone. It's quite possible he needs our help. Character sheets. Let's just take a look. So combat actions, nothing. Strike and... Okay, that's cool. It keeps kind of a running tally. I like it. Alright. Now, all the way to that shadowy ruin? What about my home? You know, the fire's out. The thing is dead. The other townsfolk will do what needs doing, and I'm curious. And now that you mention it, the tracks do lead that way. Why was Urbeld so intent on meeting us there? That old black tower. Even if you don't want to, come with me. Oh, Urbeld, flying reckless into any mystery. Did it finally catch up with you? This is madness! Come on, Urbeld. Friendship, or Urbeld's alright. He is, friendship. You and Urbeld are good friends. Should we be worried about Urbeld? I don't think so. Weird things do tend to happen around him, but he's probably up there now. Figuring things out. Well, I guess. Oh, what now? Introduction. Take them out at their source. Scouting. In order to find sites in the wilderness, heroes must scout the land, which takes some time. Click on an unscouted tile to show the scout action. Okay. Scout this tile for more information. Is that where I want to go, or is there a specific place I want to go? Day's travel time. I guess I'll have him do it. Makes an elusive move. He is hidden to the enemy units while in gray plane, able to move around and take advantage of surprise attacks. I don't know what that means, but we're going to go with that. Okay, whatever. Oh, they're both going. Shouldn't I only need one of them to go? The previous night, the tower where Urbeld had chosen to meet was a place he often used to escape to as a boy. He knew its rooms and floors so well he could survive being chased through them. Cough, cough, but they were a bit dusty. And now I wait, I suppose. Unless that beast breaks through. Cough. Urbeld. Keep it up, beast. Keep it up and we'll see. The tower was a picturesque old ruin, perfect for a plot twist. There was an elden dignity in the stones. They stood for standing, though it seemed they guarded nothing. I don't know what that means. He's still chilling there waiting. But as the old will tell you, in dusty shadows, shy things long go overlooked. He's looking around. That book, why have I never... It's the yellow book, isn't it? Are you wondering why I'm talking to myself, beast? I'm also wondering. Oh, it's Wildermyth. The book felt heavier than its slender spine suggested. It was full of strange stories. The folklore. A folk long forgotten. The tyrant's medicine. Imparted no salient secret. It was only a fairy tale about a dying emperor. He swallowed stars every month to claim his consuming anger. The Tears of Oak Woman? Was a weird, rootless tragedy of a woman made of oak who stood on a sea cliff and rotted, waiting for her driftwood lover to wash ashore. The flotsam beauty floated away on the edge of the tide. Mama Foggywick's horn? Spun a yarn of a mother who drank so much and laughed so freely that she grew a beautiful spiral horn. Her children were very proud. Yeah, definitely weird stuff. Urbeld reached the last word of the final tall tale. A few blank pages were left. This book... There's room in it for another story. It's cold. I'm stuck here. Right, then this must be the beginning. Here, in our yondering country, Urbeld wrote, not sure why, but finding words ready. Omens had taken shape in the fabric of the land. There, inside the weird turning hearts that thrummed in things. Something in the woods is very strange. Some were just misgivings. They crept through his body like the sourceless aches one wakes with. Others were more substantial. Now they seemed a thundering promise of doom. From the shadowy fringes of the lands we claim as our own, to the huddled homes of families close in hope and kinship. Fears have begun to pool and fester, drowning good sense. In the wild black woods where birds once belled, a hateful silence churns. A sudden, startling pain lit Urbeld's head. It subsided. Oops. Oh no. Oh no, can I go back? I messed up. I skipped the other line. Dang it. It's fine. The story he'd written lay before him in a luminous script, and more empty pages seemed to have sprouted up behind it. Why do I feel powerful? Spoon or staff? You can't give me the option to have a spoon and expect me not to take it. Open wide. Just a moment, I'll set up a board for you. It's a rager. It charges without seeing. Misshapen tusks swinging wildly. Well, this seems like a bad plan. Use interfusion to kill from a distance. Mingle the mystic's life energy with a blaze or piece of scenery. Interfused targets grant vision and can be used for further purpose. Huh? I'm not sure what I just did. The object you're interfused with has an ability you can use. Different kinds of objects do different things. Okay. Steel fire. The restless fire is unleashed onto a nearby tile, burning where it lands and dealing half damage to units it passes through. Uh-huh. I've revealed it! And interfuse with more things. He seems relatively far away. Fear the cabinetry. Fear it. Interfuse with an object, then use the object to attack. Different types of... Okay, cool. Alright, so... Splinter Blast. Not quite there yet. Okay, we're gonna wait. He's just kind of upset, isn't he? I apparently cannot, apparently cannot see what I need to do here. Oh good, now he's within the... Well, he was within the kill zone, briefly. Yeah! What's going on? What's going on, creature? Huh? You wanna get interfused again? That's right. I'm ready. Boom! More damage coming at you. He thinks he's hidden. Fire leash, I can't really do much with that, but I can go here. And then I can once again launch debris or debris at you as you die, like the fool that you are. Victory is mine. Urbeld Shipson is now a Greenhorn Mystic. As a Mystic, Urbeld has acquired the knack for interfusing his spirit with earthly things. Cool. Drawing on these bonds to enact formidable magics. Spirit Blade, passive active when allies stand next to an interfused object, they gain +1 damage. Interfused blazes can be used to grant nearby allies fiery attacks. Soul Splitting, when he takes damage, each of the interfused objects, 1 point is... Okay, for each... Okay. Will... Yeah. Be prevented, but the object will take 2 damage instead. Compulsion. Briefly interfuses with an enemy and forces it to move to a place where he pleases. I think the Spirit Blade sounds the coolest. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that. Sure. Did I just do that? I did. I felt the, you know, the something. Hearing a weird popping, crackling sound in my right speaker. It might be like fire to the right, though. And does this mean I'm capable of more? That it's my burden to become? Urbeld, you alright? Thanks for coming, Rothric, and glad you made it too. See that smoke? That's from Foggywick. Yeah, that's Foggywick. It's burning? How? Garoo! I've been a little busy myself, actually. Would you two mind terribly if we... So, I'm not sure if you've ever seen a monster? Sure we have. We slay monsters. Well, I just learned I can do magic, so that's a lot of responsibility. Alright. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think this is going to be where we break off the very first episode of the game. We'll see how it all plays out. What is Control 1? Is that a bug report? Oh, no. You've discovered a new site. It's under enemy control, though. Click on the banner to assault it. Anyway, that's going to do it for this first episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. The game is very interesting. It definitely appealed to me aesthetically and kind of like how the combat worked. And the fact that it is kind of a story-driven narrative, tactical, turn-based strategy game. It's a little bit unique in that. I mean, not entirely, right? As far as a lot of them are story-driven. But this one gives you some options and some choices and it's really cool. I really like the concept. I really like what I see so far. And again, it is currently in Steam Early Access, so I'm expecting a lot of good things from this game moving forward. Anyway, if you want more information about the game, where to get the game, information on the developer, or any of that wonderful fun stuff, it'll all be down below in the description of the video and various links and things of that nature, just like it always is. Don't forget, please subscribe to the channel. And again, my goal for this year is to try to get under the 50% mark for people who are not subscribed but are watching videos on the channel. So if you can do that and help me out, that will actually grow my channel significantly, like a whole heck of a lot, and that's just going to be fantastic. So please, please, please do subscribe. And until the very next episode, folks, my name is BUMPY-MCSQUIGUMS. Thank you guys so much for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.